Alright, I said if you want to take a seat, take a seat. I think it'll be fine. We're going to get another chair. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wow, that was really awkward. Yeah. Alright, how are you guys doing? We're all doing good? Wow, you all sound so dead. Such enthusiasm. I like that. Alright, well, hi guys, I'm CDAWG. I do questionable things on YouTube. I don't really know how to describe it. When someone's like, what do you do on YouTube? I'm like, how much time do you have? Yeah, so, I mean, I haven't got anything planned. I'm just going to do questions. So if anyone has any questions, you can put your hand up. I think you will. I'll try and get it around. Don't you dare ask me boring questions like, what's my favorite color? Don't ask me to do an impression, because it's awkward enough as is. Yeah, other things, I guess. Anything you want to know.
Of all of the cosplays that you've tried on in those videos, what has been the either worst or like the most uncomfortable one to have to try and wear?
I think the Pikachu one speaks to me. I had to like mine that out of my head. That was all the swimsuits. I'm like, I know people find it hilarious. But yeah, underbouts things sound more central that way. Yeah, but the cool one, the cool Tepes, do you guys know Cool from Warren Zara? I actually love that one and I want any excuse to wear it. I'm wearing it to MCM next week if anyone's going. So, yeah, I was asked to bring some here, but I forgot. So, yeah. Big quotation points. Yeah, I forgot. Totally forgot. Yeah. Hey, test the job, bro. Test the job. Next question. Who has any question you want? If you say any, I'm going to regret saying the question. Always
Hello?
Hello.
I was wondering, like, what put your interest in doing voice acting and stuff? Like, what advice would you give people who want to try and get into it?
I got really bored, and I liked anime. Like, I loved anime a lot. And like, one thing you'll notice about everyone who wants to voice act is they like anime. It's weird. It makes you want to do it. I'm just really bored, and I'm a very like creative person. I like being an idiot. I like messing with people a lot. I mean, half my videos have been messing with people, but that's fine. And, you know, I kind of wanted to make some friends, and it's really, honestly, voice acting is fantastic if you feel like you want to make some friends online. You make a lot of cool American friends. And any advice I would give, you're going to be terrible, like really bad, and that's fine, it's fine. Everyone's terrible when they start. Just audition, just make sure you keep trying, that, you know, you don't do one thing and you get discouraged, like really just keep going at it. Before you know it, you'll be like, hey, that guy sucks compared to me. What the hell? I'm kidding. Don't say that. Yeah, so that's what I would say. Just audition. You know, there's a lot of free websites, like the one that I was doing silly auditions on one of the videos. That one's fantastic. It's called Casting Call Club. It's pretty good. It's really good for like if you're just starting out. So yeah, that's a good question. Wow. Thanks. Hello.
What's your favourite fan reaction?
Fan reaction?
Like, what they've done?
It's a tough one. I feel like it depends on my mood, because you know, like sometimes when you're like, if I'm like a little hungover, I don't drink alcohol. What is this alcohol? Because sometimes you're like, oh my god, I just want to die, and someone's like just crying in front of you, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. This is like sober kind of time, you know. But yeah, I don't know. That's a toughie. People in America have like no boundaries. They just always like, they're just like, I'm having a hug, and it's going to be 10 seconds long and awkward. Let's do it. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. I can't, none of them strike out to me. So, sorry. Oh, hello.
Hello. Yes. Oh, you knew who Ruby is? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, is it working? Oh, we go. Just wondering, in your videos not long ago, you mentioned about doing engineering and that.
Yeah.
I just wondered, do you ever find that actually help in anything like you?
Oh, that's a good question. You're like dying there. But I got the question. Technical difficulties. Yeah. Definitely with deadlines, and like, because, you know, I do normally 2 videos a week. That's what I like to do. It's been one a lot recently. But you know, with engineering, it's like they don't care if you're dying.
I know.
It's like you, for some reason, it was either you had like 8 deadlines in one go or no deadlines. So you'd have like a period where I'm not doing anything, and I'm like, yeah, I love my degree. And then the next month, I'm like, I want to die. How do I do it? How do people do this? I don't know. I'm panicking. What? Definitely with time management, and I suppose doing things to a certain level of quality. Otherwise, you know, in university, if you do a science and you hand in something that's terrible, they're just going to tell you that you're a joke, that you should probably go and do literature or something. It's very mean. I'm sorry. I don't know anyone who's doing literature. I'm so sorry. Hello.
Do you have a favourite character you like to voice?
Definitely Sebastian. Because it's like so easy. It's like, I'm British.
I know you do.
So it's like, oh, I suppose
I know you are in high school host club and all that, and then a lot of one.
Oh, hello.
Barry and Olive.
Oh, wow, you seem thrilled. Hi.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm kidding.
Have you ever met someone and they're like, oh my god, I'm such a big fan of yours, and they're like, no, I'm a big fan of yours?
Yeah. So I don't know what YouTubers you guys watch, but there's someone called to be fair, with Amarichu, when I first met Amarichu, I was like, I love your stuff. And she was like, no way, I love your stuff. I'm like, yes, let's be friends. And also, Michael Reeves, he builds weird robots, like the Screaming Roomba. I don't know if you saw that, that's really good. And he followed me, and I was like, wait, what? So I DM'd him, and I was like, I love your stuff. He's like, no way, I love your stuff. I love Banana Fish. And I'm like, oh, my man, yes. Banana Fish is amazing, by the way. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's so good. How long is this, by the way? Is it half an hour or an hour?
Half an hour.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
What's your favourite yaoi?
We're getting into these questions already. All right. Out of the ones that I've read on the show, at the time I enjoyed, what was it? It was Daddy's Boyfriend. It sounds so horrible to say that out loud. Yeah, I like a thing called Daddy's Boyfriend. That's the most embarrassing. It's really good. The first one shot was really good, but Ten Dance is really good as well. I carried on reading Ten Dance after I did the thing, because I was like, oh, it's kind of boring when I was recording it, but then I got really into it. I was like, yes, dance. Keep dancing. It's so hot. If you guys like yaoi, read Ten Dance. It's really good. It's so good. Hello, Spider.
Will do.
So you've done a lot of things on your channel.
Yes.
Which ones would you like to revisit that you haven't in a while, and which ones would you never do again?
Which series? Any video concept? Like right now, I love the Fiverr videos. Those are so much fun.
Yes.
It's just like you never know what's going to happen, and it's amazing. Because some people, they just don't like what you do. In the next video, I'll spoil a little bit. I ordered 2 Kermit the Frog impersonators. So what I did was, I was like, I'm going to be real evil. I paid one of them, and I was like, hey, talk shit about this other Kermit impersonator on Fiverr. Just go in on him. I did the exact same thing for the other guy. And I was like, whoever does the best job, I'll tip them. And so the first guy replies to me, and he's like, I would never insult another Fiverr employee. How dare you? I have to cancel the order. I was like, okay. And the other guy just went in on him. It's amazing. It's so good. He just was shameless about it. And I was like, this is what I love about people. Because some people are like, $5 is $5. I'm a talk match show as well. And the video I don't want to revisit, I don't really want to do any more Cards Against Humanities. I know everyone's going to be like, damn it, I like those. Because everyone is always like, when are you going to do more? And I'm like, when I like doing them. Because they're not really that fun anymore. And plus, I'm sure some of you saw some of the drama around it, so I don't really want to touch that again. I'm like, I don't want to know. Don't worry about it if you don't know. Good. Next question. I'll tell you later, don't worry. It's not good. It's not good.
To see dog.
What am I looking? Oh, hi. Oh, Bakugo. Oh, God. Good. Hello.
Better?
Yes.
How on earth did you say to Aki, do you want to see me half naked as Pikachu? Because that'd be well fit.
Aki is you can show Aki anything. She'll be like, nice. You know that one friend who's always obsessed with finding like the really weird stuff on the internet, like the videos where you're like, oh, turn that off, why are you showing me that? That's Aki. Aki's that friend. Aki is always finding like the most disgusting stuff and showing me, look at this guy lose his fun. Like, what the hell? She's great, she's so funny. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm like, Aki's one of my best friends, so I can be like, hey, please judge me in every aspect. Yeah, it's good shit. Who's next? Oh, hello.
Hi. Have you ever considered dressing as Kermit?
As Kermit?
Yeah.
See, this is the thing. I really want to get one, but the only Kermit costumes you can get are like £200 commercial, like what they used to like promote them in stores, and they're huge. So yes, I'm going to get it. Is all I'm saying. At some point, I don't really know because right now my closet is full of cosplays, and it's actually becoming like a big nuisance. That I have these huge vacuum sealed bags of cosplay. It's a nightmare. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of them. Everyone's gonna be like, I want one. Who has another question? There's so many people. Wow, we've actually like got like a crowd now, so I feel so popular. Wow. Little old me.
Well, no.
Okay, go on.
So, who do you think does the better Sebastian voice? You or J. Michael Tatum?
I'm copying him. I can't do a better one than him.
Yeah,
It's like that meme where it's like, yeah, cool, don't copy my homework, but change it up a little. That's like me. Should I swear a lot more? We don't talk about that. Yeah, but Michael's so much better than me, my God. Well, thank you, I appreciate you considering us in the same league. I'm honored. Who else is next?
Hey, yeah, so obviously you do all the prank calls and stuff, but I want to know, do you get people ringing you from PPI and stuff, and do you let Rick on them?
Yeah, no, that's originally like why I wanted to do that series, is because like, whenever they would call me, I would just say something stupid like, yeah. They're like, have you been hurt? And I'm like, well, I have no arms. So yeah, I don't think so. And then they would just keep like trying to tell you, and I would just keep stepping it up. It's just fun. Because there's like a certain point where they realize you're messing with them, and then they either hang up or they go like try and mess with you. But the good thing is about YouTube is I want them to do that. I want them to say weird stuff. So when they do, I'm like, great content. Yeah, it's awful.
So my question is, with the audiobook project, Ruin of the Beast, will you be doing any more of anything like that?
I can't say too much, but they were like considering doing something else. Because they were like, oh, we didn't think it would sell that well. And I was like, I told you it would. If you let me do it, like I could do it. That was really hard to like arrange. Trying to convince a Japanese company to let you like have their license temporarily is, I don't even know how this happened or how they gave it to me, but it's insane that I managed to get it. And yeah, it's a shame it was only available for 2 weeks, but that was like the rule, just in case I was really bad at audiobook making. They were like, we want to take this off just in case. So that's why it's only 2 weeks. But hopefully we can get a permanent thing next. Hello?
Light it up.
That's a great view there. Go ahead.
What's your favourite, like, really awful cosplay you've bought?
Oh. Like, as in, like, one that's like, I get it and it's good, or one that's just awful that I kind of like. The Hatsune Miku one was pretty bad. I mean, some of them, you know, they'd be good if they fit me, but like, they don't do sizes for like anyone who is like even remotely wide.
What you talking about?
I mean, you're really stretching. You're taking some.
What you talking about, fool?
Oh boy. That's basically how I look at most of them.
I look better.
Oh, okay. What's the next question?
What's the most awkward situation you've gotten into whilst filming a video?
Oh my god. Oh, actually, okay, I can tell you about a video that's coming out soon then. So I haven't opened my fan mail for like 3 years. Why would you do that, Connor? And it was because, you know, I was saving it all for a video, and then I never made the video, so I had a 3-year-old fan mail, and I thought, okay, this would be really awkward and funny if I start opening it and just seeing what people say. And I was hoping people would leave their numbers in so that I could call them. And one person left me like a Christmas card from 2 years ago. And in it, I opened it and it said, to redeem 1 free date with my mum. And I was like, oh, we have to call this. They left the number. And I'm like, you know I'm calling this. Come on, this is going to be hilarious. So I call her and I go, oh, hi. And she answers. And I'm like, oh, is this like Shannon? She goes, no, it's her mum. And I'm like, fantastic. And I was like, oh, so I have like one free date with you? And then she's like, I thought she'd be like, haha, that's so funny, yeah, okay. She was like, what, really? You want to do it? I'm like, oh no. When I said I wanted a date, I meant like, no, but it was a joke, and I was doing a YouTube video, and then she's like, oh, so you don't want to go on a date? And I said, if I see you, I'll buy you a drink and we can talk. How does that sound? She's like, oh, cool, I'll be in London soon. And I'm like, no, don't come down for that. What? No, stay where you are. It was a joke. She was like 55. I was like, you're really taking this opportunity, and I respect it. Like, no. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I'm kind of in the middle of changing that whole series up. So tonight is a Levi calls coming out, but what I've done is normally I would have like 1 or 2 calls with the whole video. I've had like 10 calls, and they constantly swap between calls because I ask them all the same things. So I want to see how it goes, and if I like it and it does well, I'll probably try and introduce more characters in the future, like with like new shows coming out. I mean, I need to do more My Hero stuff as well. I'd love to do like President Mike phone calls where it's just screaming at you all the time. Yeah, no, I mean, it really depends on what new shows are coming out. I'm trying to think, what's been really big recently? I'm trying to think. Because the thing is that it needs to be a good show, and I also need to be like, okay, this character is universally loved, and everyone likes this character. So sometimes it might be an amazing show, but they might not have that one character. So, but as of right now, no, that's like the most long-winded answer that I've ever given. Oh my god. But thank you.
Yeah, so just something for the people sat down. If you can just literally scoot around to the corner up there, just so that other people can get in.
I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, guys.
Look at all your adoring fans. They're not screaming though.
Thanks, guys. Real nice, you guys. Go ahead.
When I see a voice act, to me, you have like such confidence. And honestly, when I want to be older, I also want to be a voice actor as well. So I'm wondering, how do you get that confidence when you do that?
I just faked it at the time. Like honestly, like even right now, I'm sure you can tell like I'm a little bit like awkward at times, but for the most part, I'm pretty comfortable being there. You know? But when I first started doing panels and stuff and voice acting, it's really hard to be like, I think I'm good, maybe, I don't know. And especially when you go to like panels and stuff, it's like, well, people like my stuff. That's really weird. But especially with voice acting, you know, you just gotta have faith that we're improving. And you know, if someone says you're doing good, they're probably not lying to you. You know, so trust them. And ask for that people who you trust. Like, you know, I'm sure you will have that friend who's brutally honest to you. You know, go to them. They'll be honest with you. And you know, it's about trying to surround yourself with people who will tell you when you're wrong. And I feel that builds a solid confidence. I mean, that's what I do. And also faking it a lot. And then you realize, oh wait, I am kind of confident, I think. Pretty much. I think that's a good answer. Go on.
We've heard your opinion on Yaoi and all that. What's your opinion on Yuri?
I have not read like any Yuri. I don't know. It seems so much more like tame and relaxed. And I'm like, no, I want it to get spicy. I want like stuff to go down. Because even when nothing happens, the dialogue is normally like, oh, yes, flirt with each other, please do it. And they just end up having sex like 10 seconds later. So. That's awesome. Yeah, next question.
So what's your opinion on fairies?
I mean, you know, there's always parts of the internet we shouldn't visit. Sorry to be fairies, yeah. It's okay. Society will love you one day. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, aren't furries like banned in Germany or something as well in public? It's not a good day to be a furry.
It's not the best thing.
Yes, go ahead.
Do you have any tips for people getting into cosplay?
Am I the right person to ask this to? Like, honestly? Like, I don't know. I feel like I do awful cosplays. I don't know. Like, and then again, like, if you were like, Connor, I want you to do a serious cosplay, I'd be like, oh no. No, I don't want to like actually try. That would mean like people might judge my work that I put effort into. Because I know I can be stupid, right? And I have faith in that. I know I can be an idiot and make people laugh. But when it's like, I need you to try and be serious, it's like, oh, I don't know. Oh, this is kind of, yeah. So that's why I really don't do serious cosplay. But I don't know. Like, I always tell people, I'm like, no one is thinking about you. You know, like everyone thinks that, like, oh my god, they're looking at me. Oh my god, they're looking at me. Like, no, they don't care. They're probably thinking, you know, what are they going to eat for dinner? So, it's, you know, Don't worry what other people think, as long as you feel good. And I felt good in that Pikachu. Yes, go ahead.
Favorite anime?
Hello. Favorite anime? Favorite anime?
Time to move forward. Anime ship.
Oh, favorite anime ship? Ash and AG from Banana Fish. Hold a close place in my heart. I like yeeted out Victor and Yuri when they came. I was like, no, my favorite ship is this now. AG should have gone to the hospital. No, Ash, oh my god. Yeah, go ahead.
Is there anyone who you really want to collab with on a video recently?
Oh man, that's a good question. No, I don't think so. I'm trying to think and like, no, because I feel like when you collab with someone, it's about like finding like, I think a collab should be when you find a good reason to have X person, not just because they're like big or something. Because normally, you know, it doesn't really, the collab isn't normally really good unless you have a solid idea around it. And right now I'm kind of more focusing on me being an idiot, doing weird things online. So, I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with what I'm doing. But yeah, no. Collabing with Emarichu is always fun. She's so sweet, and her roasting me is funny. Oh, hello back again. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Could you hit the worm? Could you hit the worm?
What is that? I've never seen this. Hit the worm? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, they want me to Scotty too high all the way back.
Hello again.
So, my best friend and I, one night while slightly drunk, decided...
Oh God, wait, is this PG?
We were slightly drunk and decided to watch Bible Black with no context going into it. Do you have any idea for any therapy solutions?
You don't need eyeballs, right?
Boku no Pico, it's great. It's like Boku no Hero Academia. It's just a little, Who's next? Oh, hello.
So, going back to liking things spicy, if I were to bring you a very, very, very hot pepper known as the Black Pooper tomorrow, would you eat it?
Honestly, I don't want to die. Because like those things, they don't take you out for one day. It's the next day as well. When you know, it's not good. Good for time. Hello?
Oh yeah. Right, if you it's not welcome me. Hello. Higher up. Oh, my height. Right, there we go.
Beautiful dress, by the way.
Thank you. If you your natural voice as any character from any series, so when you just normally talk, that's what you sounded like, what character, natural voice would you want to have?
Has anyone watched Bacano? Lad Russo? His voice is like rocks. It's like, yeah. I'd love to have a voice. Like, everything is badass that I say. It'd be great. So I sound like this. Hello.
Hi, I was just wondering, what advice do you give to start a YouTube channel? Like a cosplay-based one?
Okay, a cosplay-based one. I'd say, like, whenever I tell anyone, I'm like, you know, don't, in the start, don't plan it out. Just see what happens. Like, just make the content you want to make. And just only, if you think, oh, I want to make this video, but it's not only like what I normally do, just do it. Because you never know which video is going to be the one that blows you up. And if you set yourself into a category before you even start, it's going to be a nightmare when you want to get out of that category or expand. Like, you know, for me, when I was doing the whole Black Butler thing, I was doing that and I was only doing that. And what was that I wanted to do a lot more. So for a very long time, no one watched the videos where it was like me. And it was so hard to like get people to be like, just watch it. It's the same thing, but just me, not Sebastian. I know it's not good, but please. So yeah, it takes a lot of time. So don't limit yourself in the start. Make whatever you want.
Hi, sorry. It's more of a request. It's my little sister's birthday, and I was just wondering if you could sing it on her birthday.
I guess if everyone else helps me, she's hiding away. So someone else want to start it? Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, she looks like she's dying. I think we can do a good job.
Random comment just
Go ahead.
Hello. I was wondering if there were, out of all of the anime characters that you know of, which one would be your most, like, which one would you most want to be able to impersonate?
Man, I'd love to just be Ren 24/7. Get all the e-boys, you know what I'm saying? No, okay. I don't know. Man, I feel like Sukiyama's real wild. I'd love to be Sukiyama 24/7, that fabulous. Like, I don't care about you. You're not a good meal. Sukiyama, definitely. Hello, Spider-Man.
Hi. So you post a lot about like hairdressing, like anime and you take it. Is there anything you just like any kind of like, video games, or movie series, things like that? Do you recommend?
I've been watching a lot of anime recently. I go in and out of anime. It's like I'll have 3 months of Netflix and then I'll go back to anime. I'm trying to think of what I've watched recently. It's good. I feel like Game of Thrones is just like taking over my life. It's like I want to know what happens. Games? I don't know. I'm a terrible person to ask for games. All I play is League of Legends. Like I'm like the worst kind of gamer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't really recommend. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Has an anime ever made you really emotional? And if so,
well, I cry at everything. Like if you play the Anohana theme, like I'll just start crying. Like that thing's like wired into my brain. Yeah, anytime Deku screams, I cry. Like I don't know why he's got that like a cry that like I think just brings out mother instincts or something. I'm just like, he's trying so hard. Yeah, that Clannad made me cry. Like so many anime makes me cry. That's why I'm like so scared to watch Slice of Life because I'm like, here we go again. Here we go again. Yeah, I guess so many. Who's next? Hi again.
Is it not one? There you go.
There you go.
I was wondering what kind of mic you would recommend for making videos, because you know some mics kind of create a fuzzy effect and it's not very nice.
For the most part, it is kind of where you're recording. So if you record in your bathroom, it's going to sound awful, no matter what you use. So don't record in your bathroom. For beginners, it depends on your budget. If you really want to get a solid USB mic that's like 50, 60 pounds, that would be completely fine for YouTube. I know a lot of people over 1 million that still use USB mics, that's completely fine. There's the Samsung CO1U, and the Blue Yeti is pretty good. Those two are very like similar price and they're both really good. You literally just plug them in, download Audacity, which is free, hit record and it will work. And if you want something more expensive, you know, it becomes a little bit more complicated. But, you know, you can get a really good XLR setup for like 200, 250 pounds. Like you can get, I use the Sontronics STC3X, long-winded name. If you just type in Sontronics, you should see it on the website. It's good enough. Yes, hello. Wow. Good mood. Just jump. Thank you for the cough.
If you... Shit.
If you could pick any 3 anime characters to go get drunk with, which characters would they be?
Sukiyama, 100%. 100% Sukiyama. I think Deku would be hilarious to get drunk with. Deku would be so funny to get drunk with. Deku's the friend who you just feed drinks to. You're like, yeah, you can do another shot. Yeah, of course, I'll buy you it. And who else? Yeah, exactly. Genius. And I think Subaru would be fun to get a drink from ReZero, because he just dies a lot. So could kill him with alcohol poisoning. Alright, who's next? Hello.
Hi. What think of Belle Delphine?
What do I think? There's not really much to think. I'll leave it to her thing, dude. I don't question it. She does her own thing. Hello, Naruto boy.
If you could be a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character, who would you be and why?
Dio always. So I can just scream constantly, and it's like kind of cool. Like, no one questions it. Dio is amazing. I love Dio. Then who else likes JoJo Bizarre Adventure? Yes, I love the memes. I'm there for the memes. If you don't watch it, okay, the first part, it is kind of hard to sit through, and the art style is kind of ugly at the start, but it gets so good. Trust me, it's worth it. Just put up with the suffering, like my YouTube channel. Hello, who's next?
Hello. So, are there any characters that you initially thought, oh yeah, I'd love to do an impression of that one and fan calls and so on, and then you tried it and just realised that you don't have the range to be able to do that, or like the right kind of voice, or your voice is too deep or something like that?
I remember I wanted to do Saitama. I don't know why. I really wanted to do One Punch Man. I don't know. I think I was obsessed with One Punch Man at the time. I was like, yeah, I can do this. And I realized I don't sound anything like he needs to sound. And also, what would I say? Just like, yeah. So yeah, that was Saitama I wanted to do. But I was like, no, I can't. Who's next? It's so hot. Oh my gosh.
This is why you need to wear stuff like this. It's quite breezy.
Yeah, no joke.
If you had Sebastian as your butler for a day, that's really random, but what would you ask him to do?
Kill CL, do it. Do it, just murder him. And then Halloween. I don't know. Yeah, I want to get rid of CL. It'd be fun. Just yeet him out of a building. Let's see what happens. Will it blend? CL Phantom like the edition. I'm horrible. I'm just. Who's next? Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Daku.
Do you have any impression like
Yes.
No, but
yes,
then
I hear what
actually
you're saying.
you're really
Totally.
not.
I don't know what you're saying. Sorry.
Sorry.
Stand up. Hi.
I'll do the impression like, I'm great at this. In reality,
My Mayrin, probably. I think there's a part of me that like legit wants to believe my Mayrin is acceptable, but then I hear it and I'm like, it's maybe tomorrow. I just love screeching. I don't know why. I'm not doing it. I don't want to hurt your ears. Who's next?
I'm just looking to see how I can get around this.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Conga line to it.
Hey, what's the weirdest request you've ever been asked for by someone at a panel?
Some people like, okay, again, Americans, they like have no like chill. Like they were like, I think they were like, are you gonna like hook up with anyone at the con? And I was like, what? Is that like a thing that I asked like Michael, I was like, is this like a normal thing people ask? And he's like, no. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I was just kind of like, no. Do people plan this? Is this like a schedule thing? I don't know. Hello. Hello. And show off the dress, of course. That's the real. Oh!
If you like had somebody that was amazing at making cosplays and can make it any character at all with no limitations, what character would you want them to make you?
I'm trying to think of something extravagant. Man, that's tough. I think I'm so basic. Dude, I'd love a Ram outfit that like legit fit me. I want to rock it. I love Ram way too much. It's a problem. I'm basic. Oh, how long do we have? Okay, should we do the 2 more questions? Alright, 2 more.
Just wanted to ask, have you seen The Promised Neverland yet?
I have.
And what did you think to it?
I liked it. I mean, you could tell that they knew it was going to be a success because they literally announced season 2 after the last episode, and I was like, oh, that's balls. I liked it. It also bothers me though, because sometimes you'll be watching it, and one of the kids will have a face that's like tiny, and the head is like so circular, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Are you bowling? What is this? Like, what? But it's good. It's good. I like it. It's a good show. I'm really excited for season 2. Hello. Final question. Hello. You can ask me about furries. Good.
What series is the worst yaoi you've ever read from?
I read one recently for like another video, and it was really bad. I don't know what it was called. What was it called?
Any Are We Ever?
What? How dare you? I don't know what it was called. It was just about this guy who was obsessed with like feeding the other one. It was really weird because his whole thing was like, I want to be your dad, and I was like, what the? There is so many levels of wrong with this. I can't remember what it was called. It was really bad though. So I guess that's it. But I will be over there for a while if you guys want to come and get prints or take pictures or whatnot. I guess thank you for coming. I'm honestly honored.
Give a big hand and a cheer, guys.
This is so nice. Thank you guys.
Oh, next is the quiz. The big quiz.
Yeah, quiz!